Welcome to day 27 of Strength 30 Days of Tai Chi Daily Exercises. So, this is the exercise portion of the program. Make sure to watch the Tai Chi videos as well. By clicking the link in the video description, you can register for free to get all the videos. All right, and so today we're going to do an exercise called Tandem Walking. So, this builds on yesterday's exercise, which was Tandem Stance. So, standing tandem is what's called static balance. And so this is more of dynamic balance because we're going to be walking. All right, now just to recap from yesterday or the last exercise session we did with tandem stance, remember tandem is when you stand with one foot right in front of the other. So it's basically heel to toe. All right, now if that's too difficult, then what you would do is half tandem. So you kind of slide that front leg back a little bit. All right, so I'll show you from the front. So if this is tandem stance, if that's too hard, you could bring your leg out to the side and then slide your foot back a little bit. That's called half tandem. And you can do any variation. You can do a quarter or even just feet together. And if that's still challenging, you can just keep the feet apart and we'll just walk back and forth. But if it feels okay, I'm going to demonstrate tandem walking and then we'll do about 5 laps all together. All right, depending on how much space you have, you can do it for like 1 to 2 minutes. All right, it really just matters where you're at. When you start to get tired or you've just mentally had enough, either physically or mentally, then just take a break. You can always go back to it either later or the next day. All right, but basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to start off with the feet together and then we're going to step the first one heel to toe. Once again, you might want to step half. You got to find out where you can balance. All right, so this one, you can hold on. This is good to do next to a wall, or if you have like a long countertop, you could do that. You just have to do more laps. But if you have like a hallway, especially if it has like a banister, which you may or may not have, or like some molding there where you can hold on to, or the back of a couch, that's another option. If you have a long couch, just have something for safety, especially when you're walking. All right, we don't want anyone falling. All right, when you find your safe spot, we can either do it together or you can just watch how I do it and then do it on your own if it's not near the screen that you're watching this. All right, and so we'll go all the way forward and then we'll go backwards too. All right, now backwards might be a lot more challenging, and so you can just turn around and go forward if backwards is too hard. All right, and so we'll begin. So we'll go forward. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, and I'm going to go backwards, so toe to heel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so that's what it looks like. And once again, if you have to do half tandem, then it'd look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so what I'll do is we're gonna do 5 laps because the space that I have, it'll probably be close to a minute, maybe a little over. Forward and back. So forward and back is 1, and we'll do 5 of them. All right, feel free to stop short when you need to. So if you're, once again, if you're feeling physically or mentally, this can actually be mentally draining too. So if you get fatigued, then just stop, take a break, come back to it later or the next day. All right, and so we'll begin. We'll do 5 laps all together. Stop when you need to. And here we go. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 3. And you can make them shorter if you're feeling like even you were doing the full tandem, but now you're doing it short. Now you can switch to shorter if you need to. All right, that was about 5. Let's do one more. Okay, and then back. All right, that's 4. Last set, back and forth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, so that's 5. And so you can always make it wider too. All right, so if you're looking at me going forward, so I was going forward like that, but you could always just have it a little bit wider too. All right, normally we walk with our foot out a little bit. All right, and so if natural walking is a challenge, then maybe just do that forward and back too. All right, but with tandem walking, we're making it more narrow. Okay, that makes it harder. That challenges your balance even more. All right, so you, once again, adjust as you need to make it challenging, but not so hard that you can't do it. All right, you want it to where you maybe have to touch down a few times if you're out next to the wall. That means you're kind of right at that nice level of your edge. All right, your edge is where like any more is too much, but any less is you're not really quite getting as much benefit. And then over time, your edge will rise to where you can do more and more, which means your balance is really improving. All right, let me know if you have any questions. Please type them in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.